So the idea, right, was to get a bunch of data together at the start of the season, have the interested people representing organizations in the ski industry together, and have a confab to see if we could do, sort of the version of what's that called, crowdsourcing, to come up with a foundation upon which the individual businesses would be able to plan their next year. You're an individual business. How'd it go, Cope?
What I liked was that in spite of your long history, it was concise, there's no BS, and we got to the points quickly, and it was really an executive type meeting, not a place for middle managers to be growing. It was a place for people that run businesses, own businesses to come in, get good solid information in an efficient way, and then have something that they can work on from there.
So at the end of the day, we limited the table to 40 businesses that are all participating in this idea of making the mountain resort industry more sustainable economically on a year-round basis. Every one of the 40 businesses had a designated representative that came to sit at the table. So the table became a capital T, and it was limited to just 40 people. The rest of the room, almost 220, were in the gallery. They were in listen-only mode, although some listened better than others.
With one or two notable
just a few
exceptions.
Yeah. And another interesting part of that is our attempt to get good communications and have confidential data in that room was given on the condition that it remain a confidential conversation. So I had to make a promise to the people who came to the room that they would disclose data if the room were confidential. So we had the challenge of disinviting any working media from the group in order to maintain that confidential nature. The first session was calling this winter, and this winter is going to end up a little better than average in lift tickets, considerably better than last year. Destination lodging is going up from last year in revenue and up very slightly in occupancy. Quite a discussion about how revenue can continue to go up faster than occupancy. So an overall season's end, provided the snow stays reasonable, considerably better than last year, slightly better than the 5-year average.